Lagos, Nigeria, please welcome the most beautiful hostess with the mostest, Monalisa Chinda.
Hello viewers, welcome to You and I.
Strength. Wow, look at that strength. You're pretty strong, right? Oh, that was just showing
I
off.
told you.
Alright. Oh, no?
No. Thank you so much. This is you. Yes, that's Are you attracted to women who've got muscles? I mean, what you like? Hello viewers, welcome to yet another exciting episode of You and I. Something exciting is coming your way today. Stay tuned.
Honey!
Daddy, please, can I go out with you and mommy tonight?
Sure thing, sweetie. Get your shoes and we go.
Promise?
You have my word?
Daddy!
You know I wouldn't leave without you, my princess.
There's nothing more important than a promise. We are fidelity. We keep our word.
Hi guys, so welcome back. Of course, I'm here with Kiki and James. Right, Kiki. Spill. The viewers are waiting. What do you have for us today?
So what I have today is very interesting.
Okay.
And it is about body image.
Body image.
Body image, yes.
What about?
So basically, you know how everyone now is into like cosmetic surgery, body enhancement.
Tell me about it.
Getting the boobies lifted, adding
And
this
getting
and
the
this and
Botox
this,
and
getting the Botox, lip
chin
fill,
lift.
and all of that. So that's basically what I have for you guys today.
So what's the question?
So basically, it's Nigerians are open now. I think more open to body enhancement, and so cosmetic surgery. And I'm curious to know what people think about that. Like women, are you open to doing that to yourself? And men, are you open to your women having cosmetic surgery, and why? There are people. I have a friend who did that because she had a baby, and the stomach thing, and liposuction and stuff like that. And there are people who don't have any reasons. I just don't like the way my nose is, and I just don't like the way my behind is. I want to enhance it. So is there a limit to where you can go with cosmetic surgery?
Well, for me, I basically think that cosmetic surgery should be done with precaution.
Precaution?
Yes, you said precaution. Yeah, I mean, you just have to ask yourself certain reasons. Do I need it? Why do I need it? Am I losing my self-confidence? What is lacking in me that I need to enhance? No, but there's something that you said that really caught my attention. Do I have to take permission from my partner to go get my
face lifted? It's 40, 50, 60, right. But I that's the thing. If you're with someone, you're not just by yourself. You can't just go, okay, let me just go lift my face, or let me go do this. You have a partner, so you should ask him or her, is this okay? I feel out of respect. But before we even talk about that, I'm curious to know about self-esteem.
That's what I just said that now.
Why even before the permission part of it is the people who are doing it not because I had a baby and it's important to get it done. Why are you doing it? And where does self-esteem stretch to where, oh my gosh, I don't like my eyes, I need to, make it more, catty, or my nose, I need to make it more pointed. Where does that self-esteem take us to? The whole thing is we should not underestimate self-esteem. Those are the things that make people actually want to have these body enhancement or adjustments, because enhancement differs from adjustment. So I think self-esteem is the major reason
key. So
why.
that your partner that you're with must make sure like lots of Nigerian men love their women natural. They love their women natural.
Even now, with all of these cosmetic things going on in Nigeria.
Only if they have to do something on their bodies. For instance, you said you had a friend. I had a friend who's got like 5 children, but she probably had to do something to her stomach because everything just all went creased up and all of that. So her husband encouraged her. Yes, to get it, just to stretch.
He was comfortable with it.
Yes, just to stretch the skin. I mean, she's still so young. She got married to him when she was 22. You know what I mean? So she's, I mean, they've had their children, they're all grown. So her husband actually encouraged her.
So it was affecting her self-esteem?
Not really, because it's hidden. She's still so pretty.
But it affected her to where she felt like I needed to get it done.
Yes, I mean, my husband is still young. I don't think it has to do with her in person, but just to, just to look good in front of her man. I mean, I don't know, do you understand what I mean? So it's not like she had any issues with her self-esteem. No, she was very confident woman, has a fantastic job.
So it's like this was like something was bothering her. It may not be affecting her.
So that's what I'm saying. That's a corrective
surgery.
Cosmetic surgery.
So it differs from, this is me naturally, and I just don't like
me,
my
for instance,
chest or whatever.
For instance, me. I don't like my nose. I mean, this nose runs in my family.
Oh, I'm too dark. I need to.
And then I want to go get my nose fixed. Hell no. I wouldn't get no part of my body fixed.
That lighting part is a problem.
Sorry?
That lighting up part, that's an issue.
Well, that's another topic for another day.
That's another
Yeah, so, but if you feel that the nose is too big for you, your face, you need to get it all straightened up. Always think about the consequences. We have problem with having to deal with maintenance. Our maintenance, you have to keep going back to keep getting your stuff done. I'm so scared to go under the knife. I don't know, I have the issue of going under the knife. I can't deal with it. So you have to keep going back and forth to keep getting your stuff, your nose fixed by Botox or by cutting it up and fix it. I don't know. So sometimes I just feel that women should just learn to just
be comfortable.
Be comfortable in your skin. We are black women. We don't crack.
Right.
Don't let nobody tell you to crack.
Black don't crack.
Black, that's it, girl. So black don't crack. Don't let nobody tell you you're ugly. There's no ugliness in black. All right, guys. Hit us up on our social media handle and tell us what you think about cosmetic surgery. Would you want to go under the knife? Yes or nay? And would you like to ask your partner, if you're married, if he would permit you to go under the knife?
Right.
Yes or nay?
Respect. So let us know. It's right there, scrolling on your screen. Hit us up. Let us know. Would you go under the knife? Would you support your partner? And as a female, would you let your man go under the knife, get liposuction?
Exactly. Go ahead. Liposuction.
Not just a man. Let us know.
It's you and I.
It's you and I with Monalisa.
Up next is my favorite, body and soul. Now let's go and take care of our bodies. Hi guys, it is the body and soul segment on You and I. Now my guest needs no introduction. He's known by millions of viewers at home. Please welcome Ekemini Ekerete, popularly known as Kemen of the Big Brother House.
How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Kemen. So after the house,
Yes.
you have been into full-time fitness, wellness, and weight loss.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Fitness, wellness, every other thing falls into it.
So were you doing this before the house?
Yes, I was.
You're known for this sort of business.
Well, not in my small space where I was before the house.
This question I keep asking some of the my guests about how expensive keeping fit is here, considering the economic situation in Nigeria. How are there other options you can give to us, please? Because it's pretty much expensive to keep fit here.
Okay. Dying is more expensive.
But we are alive, so
Going to the hospital is more expensive.
Yes.
I think if you weigh these three options, you realize fitness is actually the least expensive.
I honestly do agree with you, but not in totality. Fitness is luxury.
One of the things God has blessed us in present time is the internet, and the internet opens us to a lot of information.
That's right.
And in as much as I'm a personal trainer, I still encourage people to surf the net, go on YouTube, find out the simplest things you can do in the comfort of your home. Because the truth is, it's only when you understand fitness and enjoy fitness and you want to take your fitness to the next level that you want to employ the services of a trainer. And that's when you even appreciate the place of a trainer in your everyday life. So if you walk, you can do it. You take a walk, you can jog. That's not expensive. That's you doing stuff alone.
Yes.
You can watch videos and join up to do aerobics. These are simple ways you can keep fit.
So if you train me, will I be able to carry a 114 kg weight lift, or someone who weighs that much?
If that's the target, why not?
Oh wow, I'd love to see you do that. You do it, do it. Can you carry me?
I can carry you. I can throw you up.
You can throw me up?
Yes.
Let's try that out. Any attempt? Let's try that. You can throw me up, come here. Okay, so please lift me, let me see.
Hey, come here. I would have loved to throw you up.
No, don't, just lift me, let me see. Woo!
I would have loved to throw you up. But I can't throw you very high. These are resistance bands. I think they are your most reliable workout partner. They come in a set of 5, but for the sake of what I'm going to do, I'm using the heavy and extra heavy. There's the light, there's the extra light, and the medium. So resistance bands are for muscle training and resistance workouts. Yeah. They look really fragile, but they are really tough, depending on what you want to do for them. For ladies love to grow and build strength on their lower body.
Can I use that one?
Yes, you can use one of this. Yes.
Okay.
Really quick, here and here.
Okay.
Right. So stand there.
Yes.
So hold on to something.
Okay.
Try opening this leg to the side and back.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you hold one side, lift, bring it up to your thighs. Wrap it around your thighs. Yeah. For those people that have a problem of their thighs rubbing.
Like me.
Yeah, so you can put your leg like this and open the bands. Now, if they feel too light, you can double it. When you double it, it's more intense.
No, this is perfect. It doesn't feel like it.
So they help to work on your glutes as well.
Yeah.
And then you can use it, open up, and squat.
And squat with it.
Yeah. So it gives you resistance. So that way it's like using the weight machine to squat. There's a whole lot. Again, bring it back here. Let me just show you 2 more. Step forward. Hold on. You need to hold on to something for balance. So see, push the leg behind backwards. You so fit bands, yeah.
This is a must-have. I'm already going to buy one now for myself. See you in the studio.
It's you and I with Monalisa.
Welcome back. Our next guest is known by so many names. She's an actress, social entrepreneur, MC, and the laugh therapist. She's the one and only Stephanie Insuma, popularly known as the Calabar Chick.
Hey.
Welcome to the show, my darling.
Thank you so much for having me. I feel like I just won an Oscar.
Oh my goodness. You will get there. You will get there. I will get there. All of us in the entertainment industry, we're going to get there someday.
It's so great to be here.
Thank you so much for making out time. Thank you. So tell me, so many names attached to your real name. Which of these names, which of them brings you more money? What brings more money to the table?
Oh, definitely Calabar Chick.
Really?
Yes. That's the alter ego.
Okay.
Stephanie is just me. I feel like I'm 2 different people.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm Stephanie 1 minute, then I switch. I become Calabar Chick.
So multiple personality.
Yeah.
So if you want to be like a Calabar Chick, you become a Calabar Chick. Tell me more about Calabar Chick.
Calabar Chick. Okay, so let me start by growing up. I used to be this very shy girl, you know, and then all of a sudden, comedy just happened. For some people, it just happens like it's fun. For me, it came out of a place of pain.
Wow.
Frustration. I just wanted to be happy at all costs. So I found out that listening to people who make jokes, watching comedy stuff, actually kind of brought me out of that place. So when I go online, I read stories about things going on, terrible situations, how people are suffering and stuff. I'm like, well, I would love for people to, know what it feels like to get out of a place of pain and be happy at least once or...
No, but then again, you still have the flair to want to make people laugh.
Yes.
So you just had a motivation. That was a
That was the
motivation
motivation.
pool. Because a lot of people are in a bad place and it's due in their juice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It just happened. I was recording stuff one day with my mom. Oh, she recorded my first video.
Bless you, Mom,
Bless
for bringing
you.
her out of her
It was just, we
state.
were just playing around, and
Yes.
she was like, okay, let me help record. And she recorded. And I had that video on my phone for a very long time. I didn't post it.
Okay.
So it was on April Fool's Day. I posted it. And the reception was
Crazy.
Yeah, I was surprised. People started reposting.
So you are going to tell us and the viewers that Instagram made you the celebrity that you are today.
Yes. Instagram did.
Tell us about that.
I'm an actor. I'm a writer. But Instagram brought me out. So after the video, I got a lot of reposts. Celebrities reposted it. Let's say Funny African Pigs, those funny pages reposted it. And that was how the video was everywhere. And people started sending me messages, DMs. Oh, you need to do more videos. We love the video. I'm like, no, I'm not a comedian. This is not what I do. I'm an actor. And they're like, no, you need to do more videos. And that was it. I just started making videos.
Well done. Instagram has done a lot for a lot of young people. Amazing. Because this segment is all about InstaBiz. People who are making a lot of money on Instagram and getting their whole profile changed, in such a short time on Instagram.
Social media, has really evolved.
Yes, it has.
Let's say 5 or 6 years back.
Nobody, what are you talking about? You're on social media like you're looking for attention. But now it's just...
Everybody is on social media.
Amazing.
Sell your business.
Yeah, so tell me about the Johnsons. You played the role Bambi in the Johnsons. Tell me about it.
Bambi is the Calabachi character. Yeah, so they just wanted something different for the show and then they brought me on. Bambi's character, Bambi is your typical Calabar girl, from the village who happened to find her way to Lagos and somehow ended up in the Johnson's house. So Bambi is the nanny to Jennifer's daughter.
Yes. Honestly, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to be here in
You and I with Monalisa.
He said where inspiration lives.
Lives, exactly.
Yeah, so anybody you see on this show is an inspirational person.
Inspirational things
you.
happening. Well, guys, we have come to the end of this amazing episode and we will see you in another minute. Stay tuned.
It's you and I with Monalisa.
Get on the building, Skook in the building, you know how we do this shit.
Real. Let's go. Wow. TK, all for the ladies.
Them say make I no love you, make I no kiss you.
A gift is an ability I developed myself. There's always a fear that we are probably not going to make it, but we just have to keep going. It's just what keeps us, the drive, the passion to do the music. That's it. The first time my music was aired, it was amazing because I had so many people placing comments and telling me how much they loved the music, so I was inspired to do more. That was it. I was on radio, live radio, and I was asked the capital of Kwara State, and I said something else. It was embarrassing, so embarrassing. I remember then it was not good. That was so embarrassing. My stage name is very simple. I just decided to keep it simple. It's my birth name initials. Originally, I'm named Tochukwu Kizito Okechukwu, so that's where TKO came from. And also the boxing acronym, Technical Knockout. So the TKO is capital. That's why I got capital TKO. Tempo. That's the best producer I've worked with so far. From the start of my music, he's been with me way back since secondary school. So we've been doing music together. Why I think I'm going to blow is because I think there's this side of my music nobody has yet to put out that I want to show them. So they just need to watch out for it. So stay tuned to You and I with Monalisa. I go by the name T, capital TKO.
Can't wait for you, baby, to be mine. Baby, you know, you and I on the wave. Wanna know what it feels like. Sippin' chillin' with a nigga on a deal. Every superwoman and a superman. Drive you crazy like we in the Benz.
Good to blow? Yes or no?
Every superwoman need a superman. Drive you crazy like we in the Benz.
It's you and I with Monalisa.
Welcome back. Well, here with me today is a dear friend of the house. I've been tracking her for such a long time. Thank God she's here. She's a fellow businesswoman. She's a creative director of Fashion for Life. Please welcome Mrs. Fumilola Adewale Lawson.
Hi. Hello.
So you're here?
Yes, I'm here.
Welcome to the show at last.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Yes. So tell me, when you started Fashion for Life, you launched the first ever brand, the Empress Kaftan. Why Kaftan?
I've always been a preacher of very comfortable clothing, and I personally find kaftans very elegant and very breezy and stuff like that. So, and then I like the Nubian culture. So the Empress Kaftan was a mixture of both. It was the lounge wear, the easy, elegant wear of kaftans, and then the Nubian culture, you know, the Egyptian kind of stuff. So that was how I merged the Empress Kaftan, the kaftans that have the really high necks and then the really very rich embroidery around their necks and stuff like that. So that was actually our first collection in 2008.
So how has your fashion brand evolved ever since then?
In terms of designs, it's actually evolved from kaftans. We've basically done kaftans, we've done dresses, we've also explored printings. We do print on our fabrics. So these days when you see our kaftans, you see our own signature prints on our kaftans. You know what I mean? So we now design fabrics as well.
Oh, wow.
So this is the story from that Empress Kaftan in 2008 to us being fabric makers and fabric designers.
Do you produce here in Nigeria?
Well, half and half we do. I could say it's Nigerian because we produce 70% of it, but the actual printing, yes, the actual printing is done in Accra, which is where we have our shop, where we do our factory, basically. Yes. So.
With this influx of master classes here and there, have you also thought about giving out some form of training to budding fashion designers that probably will go the Nubian way? Because I haven't seen much of it. I think you're about the only one who does those very wild prints. Okay, yeah. Any hope on trying to do master classes?
Yeah, yes, and we have been doing it because...
Have you?
Yes, because when I say we've been doing it, maybe it's a trend now, but masterclass means you're passing on some kind of knowledge to somebody who's upcoming perhaps. Yes. And this is what we've done in the past in the brick situation, in our factories, in our store.
Well then, you're a woman of many hats. You have your hands in so many businesses. And then we would like you to let us know which of... you're also a business consultant. What is your life like juggling career, being a business consultant and family?
I wouldn't say it's easy. I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's just taking every day as it comes and being organized. Organization is the key in everything that you do. I mean, sometimes, you know, nature takes its toll, and nature is, I probably just want to stay on my laptop and do some proposals or do some business plan or marketing plan. But my brain says, no, today is creativity. I just won't get through that proposal that day. It's just saying, Lola, you have to create, you have to do that dress. So what I do, I just pack that up and I just go into my creative world. Sometimes I'm doing creativity and creativity saying nothing is working today. You need to go and finish that proposal. You do that. You need to see mommy, you need to see daddy. So it's just about organization and going with the flow.
Speaking about your fashion sense and then your brand and your being creative, has this always been what you always wanted to do from inception?
Yes, I have.
Because you know, you have worked with in a business place. I mean, in one of those big telecommunication. So has that always been at the back of your mind to come out and do something?
Yes, absolutely. I think before this whole fashion thing became a trend, and when I mean a trend, is like there's a lot of people going into it, which is really great. I can say as far back as maybe when I was 5 years old, I used to have flashes of designs, you know. Sometimes art is a spiritual thing. you know, to really go the real length of being creative is actually very spiritual. And I can say, as I said earlier, that at 5 years old and above, I used to have flashes of creativity, or I see something that someone is wearing and I like say, okay, this is how it should actually look. So I always remember that. And when I was in school in England, I was told to do a business plan. And the first thing I did was a fashion house. At the time, I called it something funny, maybe Lola Fashions or something like that. But that was what I did. But you know, especially in this environment, you basically have to do the whole thing of go to nursery school, primary school, go to university, and then you're expected to do NYC and then work. And that's where I found myself in the corporate world. And after a while, I was like, okay, yes, this is done. I would juggle it on my own terms, and then what is actually in it has to come out, the creative side of, and that's fashion, really. Yeah.
Oh, tell me, Lola, I hear you're doing a lot of give backs at the moment. So tell us about the FFL salary give back.
Maybe because I come from a corporate background, I like to intertwine things that are also kind of corporate-ish. So for the next few months, perhaps up until December, we're giving away the minimum salary wage of Nigeria. It's interesting to know that the minimum salary, the minimum wage in Nigeria is actually 18,000 naira. Yes, absolutely. Wow. So even the youth corpers and, you know, but there's a twist to it. If you employ less than 5 people, especially in the private, you can give less than that. But once you are employing, you know, minimum 5 people, you must adhere to the minimum wage, 18,000. So FFL is basically giving away 18,000 naira to 2 lucky winners from August to December. And terms and conditions apply. You can go on UNI and Monalisa or follow us on Instagram at Fashion for Life FFL for more details.
Yes, so you've heard that. Viewers, she's giving there's a lot of giveaways on her platform, FFL, Fashion for Life.
FFL.
FFL. So, thank you for coming on the show, Lola.
Thank you.